Hello everyone. So today we are going to look at transition metal ions. So in your Edmodo, go to the post that says transition metal ions. Here is the link for the reading. Here are the practice questions, and here is my email you can send your answers to. So let's take a look at these ions. So the transition metals, they're kind of tricky because unlike the metals in groups 1, 2, and 13, they are capable of forming more than one cation with different charges. So for example, with iron, iron is going to form two common ions. So sometimes it's going to lose 2 electrons and form the Fe2 plus ion. Sometimes it's going to lose 3 electrons and form the Fe3 plus ion. Tin and lead, these are not members of the D block transition elements right here, but they are also capable of forming multiple ions. So the other thing that makes transition metals kind of tricky is they have unfilled inner D shells. So if you remember, the higher s orbitals, they are actually at a lower energy level than the D level. And those are the s electrons that are the ones that are going to be removed when these things are ionized. So remember, if it's, let's say it's 3D, that is getting filled. Let's say it's 3D that's getting filled, the 3D shell. 4S is going to be getting filled before the 3D. All right. And it's tricky because these higher s orbitals are actually at a lower energy level. I don't want you to think about that too much because then you end up getting confused. But to be a little more helpful, they have a table here of all these possible transition metal ions. When you do your practice questions, just make sure you have this table handy. It's possible to memorize all these, but it's not necessary and it's not really the easiest way to do it. So just make sure you have this table when you are doing your questions and make sure you turn those questions into me.